first found out about this clinic on, it was a Facebook page that I had found, and there was 800 members on it, and they had all had surgery at this clinic, and looked into it with them, filled in the questionnaire, sent it away, and I heard back from them pretty quickly. I came here, we spoke about it on the phone and what was best for us, and then I decided that I was going to come here because I'd heard so much good feedback from the Facebook page. I came here with my husband, and this is my first day for all our checks, and they couldn't be nicer. They're very efficient, very professional. There is different procedures and that you can have, but they obviously keep you at the forefront of the discussion, and it's all about you and to keep you safe, and they discuss then what a procedure is the safest for you. So that's why I would recommend coming here. This is the first time I've did private surgery before, but I've always stayed in the UK. But this time when I looked at it, I was keen to come here because of the good feedback that I had heard. Everything that I've wanted to know about, I either found out on the page, because the girls there on that page, and gentlemen, they were so forthcoming with their helpfulness, quashing your anxieties. Everybody had an answer for anything that you had a concern for, and everything was all kind of was quashed right there and then, and that way then you had a clear mind in what you were exactly going through. I'm a staff nurse, I work in the district, so I do have a knowledge of what kind of treatment and how you want to be treated, and I can look round about me and things that would if I was, see like the cross-contamination thing and stuff like that, I'm very aware of that, but I could notice that in these clinics, if this is something that they would adhere to, and it is adhered to here. So it's always something that you're kind of looking out for as well, how people operate, do they wash their hands, do they keep it clean, is there hand sanitisers, and that's all available here. And that's something that I look for in a good practice. It makes me feel comfortable in myself that they're adhering to the guidelines for cross-contamination and keeping everybody safe. So it's always good to have a bit of knowledge as well. Met the surgeon, yeah, a few times. I spoke to him on the phone before I came, and then I met him here on the Friday before my surgery, explained everything that would be happening, gave me an examination, because I've had a few surgeries before, so I was quite a complex person to operate on, because I had a lot of adhesions from three previous surgeries, sorry. He went through it all with me, gave me an understanding that it would be quite possible if he couldn't do it, that he wouldn't take any risks with me. But I went through it, and I managed to have a sleeve, and I'm doing all right. I had my surgery Saturday morning. Came here on Friday for my checks. I had a full day of checks, which were very thorough, I must say. I had my operation on Saturday morning at 9. I was back in the room for 12, and I've just been looked after to the highest quality. Constant checking on me, checking blood pressures, and I'm a nurse, so I understand how important the checks are. Nothing's too much of a problem, and anything you want, they can get you. Today I got my drain out, got my further checks, blood pressure checks and stuff like that again, and waiting on my medication now, and then ready for home. That's me onto the yoghurts, from the water to the yoghurts, and it's nice. It's nice.